Hello everyone, Cesare here with more Final Fantasy X goodness. We're going to be starting Final Fantasy X-2. I don't think I'm going to be doing last mission. I'm not entirely sure what relevance that has to the overall arcing part of the game. I'll do some reading on it and find out, but X-2, however, is where we'll be starting today. So here goes.
In position. It's showtime, girls. That's right, Final Fantasy Idol Edition. Well, too bad for that. What?
Boys, Want in on this number? Then show me your moves.
Think you can keep up?
Alright, so we got Rikku, Yuna, and the new female Orin. Who the hell do you think you are? You're still alive. She's just not like Rikku. As you can see, it's a lot more active than the original Final Fantasy X.
Gotcha! Oh yeah!
Danced all night.
Sorry! No time for an encore! Bill! Move!
Really? You're gonna steal from the one that died? That's dumb. It's not even gonna switch targets. That's dumb. A budget grenade.
Sorry we had to win.
I'm not. Out of the way!
Oh, it's far this time. I don't have time to steal from all of them. Shigun. Oh, hey.
Turned on.
Riku's been training.
It's all on the wrist.
Lots of budget grenades. Well, at least it does look like Luca.
Hey, you run too fast!
You're too slow, little girl.
Oh, look at this guy's face.
Show's over!
Youch.
This way.
Really silly.
Where's the imposter?
Yeah, most of that did 0 damage. Okay. Oh, it's power breaking. I don't think I can steal anything else, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Here, catch! It cannot be!
Yeah, she learns Sentinel, which is like the last skill Auron learns.
Don't hold out on me. That's sniveling, boys. Persistent, aren't you?
My grid.
You give us back Yuna's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share? Give it back.
Very well, it's yours. But it won't be yours for long, loves.
I don't know how her shirt stays like that, but whatever. No, you get the Sailor Moon aspect of it. There you go. Darkness Dance. I don't remember if I actually stole it.
Kiss me.
This is goodbye now.
Let's get moving.
Yes, Yuna is a dancer.
Hey, eyes on me.
It was nice knowing you.
Learn Pilfergill.
I won't be next time. Get back here!
Rikku. Huh? What? What? Hey.
Yeah, mission complete. Exactly.
My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dancing, Yuna! I want to see!
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Looks sick to me. Goings! Doing goody duck!
I've completed my latest invention.
Creature Creator! Use the fiend trap pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends all across Spira and train them as allied creatures for the Gullwings. The more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you'll hear about them.
This is Paine. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Rikku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
You might as well take it easy until Buddy picks up some leads. Alright.
I know everything.
Shinra's an Al-Bed. He's a real whiz kid.
Shinra's Guide to Everything. Treasure Spheres. Shinra's Beastie. Shinra's Dossiers. So this is like the battle beginners, like the training house at FF6 or something. Well, not trainers, but the beginner's guide school area. Learning new abilities, using garment grids, glossary spira, creature creator tutorial. Don't really care about that. Alright, so this is like everything. Right now, Yuna's a songstress, but I don't want her to be a songstress yet. Just serious. So I got Gunner. Use a gun to deftly execute long-range attacks, the rapid-fire trigger-happy, and no-weight gunplay make the Just Sphere a sure shot. Attack with a sword, powerful attack and defense. Use skills like Armor Break or Power Break to cut your opponent's attributes down to size. That's Warrior. Songsters provide support during battle. Blind enemies with dance, Darkness Dance, or give your friends a boost with Battle Cry. Even Deadly Combat can be fun. And Thief, attack with speed, stop fiends in their tracks with borrowed time, or help the party hightail it out of the battle with Flee. You'll steal the show in no time. Exactly. Alright. So, I think I want to go to Garment Grade first. No, I just want to change what... I just want to equip you with Gunner. How the hell do I do that? Ah! It's under equip. That makes sense, I suppose. Now let's see. So I got a Silver Glasses that give me Dark Proof. Iron Bangle that gives me more HP, it looks like. And Silver Bangle gives me more MP. Well, let's go with the Iron Bangle for you. Let's give you... a Silver Bracer, I guess. And I'll give you the Silver Glasses, because you're a warrior. Works for me. Alright, where the hell's Yuna? Oh look, a Save Sphere. Access Save Spheres to fully restore the HP and MP and cure all status ailments. Select Save to save your progress, and select Board Airship to return to the Celsius. What's new? There you go. Let's go to the deck. You can run out onto the front of the Celsius here with the gull wing ornament on the front of the. I want to know what the creators were thinking when they created this particular version of Final Fantasy X. I guess that's not the correct way to this particular Final Fantasy X. It's just insane. The cabin. I don't think they joined with you in battle. I think you just like used them in like monster arena type thing. Look at this guy.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypello. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
The Gull Store. Alright, so I can get potions, Phoenix Downs, antidotes, and accessories if I want them.
Thank you.
So, his name is Barkeep because everybody didn't think to ask him his real name. So, I have an idea. Let's just ask him his name. Does that sound crazy to you? Anyone else? Dynamic camera angles. Alright. Heading out of this area. Engine room. This is the engine of the Celsius. Pretty sure there's like treasure chests throughout the entire game in here. Remedies. You can come back here and like each chapter and there's stuff in here. Geeks downs. And potions. Very handy. It's down here. I don't know if you can go down here yet. I think that's like the exit to the ship itself. For like when the ship lands. Alright, we'll go back to the bridge. Alright. So, now we will go find Rikku. She's on the ship here somewhere. I think she's in that seat up there. Oh yeah, there she is.
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Brother and the Albed race speak their own unique language. Yuna has managed to pick up a little Albed during her travels with the Gullwings, but she has a ways to go. Go digging for Albed primaries in the Bikanel Desert. Expose yourself to the language as much as possible. You'll be proficient in no time. You scored the key item Albed primary XXI. You scored the key item Albed XIX. Albed primer 3. Excellent.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Festivalist dress fair. Alright. So. Oops. Every day is a festival with this dress fair. Everyone can use fireworks, but they're all having their own ways of celebrating. Passion is the festivalist's greatest weapon. I was wrong, you can actually bring monsters with you. I don't know if I'm going to, because you see your character size there. You can bring, it's kind of like what they use in Final Fantasy Explorers. Consider size S small having a 100 load, whereas medium has 200 and large has 300. So technically, I wouldn't be able to bring any party members with me if I wanted to use a large monster. And from what I remember, large monsters get their asses kicked.
Still analyzing.
Greedy.
Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Yeah, another outlet primary. Alright, so something disturbs me about Brother. Is he, like, literally Riku's brother, or is that just his name? I don't know, because if he is, that would make him Yuna's cousin, and he does some pretty gross things, then. Still analyzing. It's kind of hard to be sphere hunters, and we can't even track down a sphere to hunt. Up, up. I'm gonna assume that says and away. If you.
I know everything.
Do you? View creature creator tutorial. Alright. I'll explain the creature creator to you. This is the Fiend Arena, a secret base that I created. This is where you capture fiends into teams and train them. Fiends are reincarnations of humans who couldn't make it to the far plane. My objective is to train fiends and learn the secrets of their fiend tale. Go to trap creature to capture fiends. Trap pod S has been supplied. I'll explain creature trapping. Set trap pods in areas that seem to be home to many fiends. The trap pods will cleanse the souls of the fiends and turn them into good creatures. There are 4 types of trap pods in all. Trap pod S, pod M, pod L correspond to the size of the fiend you wish to trap. Pod SP lets you target a specific species, including humanoids. You can carry up to 8 trap pods. You won't be supplied more than 8. Let's try it out by capturing Brother, who just went to Luca. Set traps. Luca attracts fiends from all over, but Trap-Pod SP often don't do the job. With Trap-Pod SPs, you'll have to specify what fiend species you want to trap. Brother is a humanoid. You can round up fiends by pressing R1. Round up. Select an area where you set the trap pod. Brother. Allow into the gardens. Well, Brother, your brother's name is no longer Brother. Your name is now Steve. The trap pod test was a success. Fiends have varying affinities for each other, which, when you can't catch a certain kind, try releasing a fiend you've already caught. This concludes creature trapping tutorial. Develop creatures where you nurture captured fiends. Give items and accessories to fiends to make them grow. You can use items and accessories to develop creatures. Select creature from the menu. This is the screen where you will develop creatures. Select the creature you want to develop. Would then choose what you will use to develop the creature. For instance, you can select items. Your item will be displayed. In the creature status, you will see parameter changes and added abilities that will result from using a selected item. Currently, the cursor is on Ether, and it shows that you can use 2 Ethers to learn the ability Magicide. Now let's try developing the creature. When you select Ether with the cursor, a confirmation prompt will appear. If you select Yes, Nashon will learn Magicide. However, creatures can only learn a maximum of 4 command abilities and 4 auto abilities. If you want them to learn a new ability after reaching the limit, they must be made to forget a current ability. To make creatures forget an ability, select Unlearn from the menu. A cursor will appear on the list of the creature's current abilities. Select an ability with the cursor, and the creature will unlearn that ability. Keep in mind that the only abilities that the creature has actually learned can be unlearned this way. Abilities made usable through equipment, etc. are excluded. This concludes the tutorial on developing creatures. Excellent. When fiends grow, you can learn more about their fiend tale. If you go to creature history, you can see a creature's fiend tale. Whenever fiends level up in battle, the fiend tale level goes up as well. When fiends complete their fiend tale, they can then be unleashed. When a fiend is unleashing, you can see its secret fiend tale ending. After viewing its fiend tail ending, the creature is added to the bestiary. We have to try to register every kind of fiend in Spirit into the bestiary. If you want to change the name of a fiend or release it from your service, go to Name Creature. If you press R1, you can change the name of the creature teams as well. When you release a fiend from your service, its experience and learned abilities will not be recorded, so be careful. To train and level up fiends, have them fight in the fiend arena. Go to the fiend arena and have your creatures battle fiend teams that I have personally scouted. Fiend arena has various tournaments and battle simulators. By winning in tournaments, you can receive trap pods as rewards. Try to fight your way through it and win every fiend arena tournament if you can. Lastly, I'll explain creature battles. This tutorial will teach you how to have creatures you've captured participate in battle. Select party members. But this is the screen where you can add creatures to the battle team. When you open the party members list, there will be a list of characters and creatures. Select and create select a creature you wish to add to the battle team. Once you select the creature, move the cursor on the team to the right side of the screen. The selected team member will be switched out with the newly selected creature. Complete. Oh, the team member switch is now complete. However, keep in mind that monsters come in 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. The number of creatures that can be in a battle team at any one time is restricted to 3 S-sized characters. M creatures are equal to 2 S-sized creatures, and L-sized creatures are equal to 3 S-sized creatures. If you put an M-sized creature into the team, that only 1 S-sized creature can be added on top of that. If you put an L-sized creature into the team, you cannot add any more members to the battle team. The creature fights alone. By the way, if you select remove all members from the team will be removed. However, at least 1 creature must be selected for battles to take place. For selecting team members for battle, and using the circle button to return to the menu, choose a gesture in a shrine. Though, if there are any creatures that are not equipped, the equipment screen will automatically come up. If you take creatures that are not yet equipped with dress spheres, and equip dress spheres on them like so, the setup for your creature battle team is complete. Just like regular characters, creatures must always be equipped with a garment grid and a dress sphere. Up to 2 accessories can be equipped on creatures. Creature abilities and parameters will change according to the dress spheres they are equipped, but they are not able to sphere change. Creatures can equip the same items characters can, but the same item will have different effects when equipped on a creature than when equipped on a character. You can check the effects of equipment on creatures through the help messages. This concludes the tutorial on creature battle teams and equipping creatures. That was a long tutorial. I'll explain creature behavior, goddammit. Finally, creatures will appear in a circle of light. Creatures make their own decisions in battle. Creatures that just joined you will use commands rather freely and randomly. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Creatures will grow smarter as they fight, learning which commands are optimal. Next, I'll explain cheering and fleeing. You can't directly control creatures in battle, but you can influence creature actions in battle by cheering them on. The gauge at the top left is the cheer gauge. The cheer gauge shows the creature's motivation with star symbols and its mood as well. The creature's motivation goes up by pressing R3 and goes down by pressing L3. When motivation is high, creatures are more aggressive and do more damage, but they take more damage as well, and their evasion goes down, so be careful. Motivation is low, creatures do less damage, but they take less damage, evade more attacks, and even heal allies more often. When all the motivational stars are gone, the creatures will flee the battlefield. If the battle isn't going well, it may be better to have it flee. Finally, I'll explain abilities and leveling up. Just like regular characters, creatures level up and grow stronger by gaining XP in battle. In addition, they sometimes learn abilities after being attacked. The abilities that can be learned varies by creature. and are learned when the creature is subjected to related attack. For example, creatures that can learn Firaga may do so when they are attacked with a fire spell. There are a whole lot of abilities learned through related attacks. So the best way to learn a lot of abilities is to fight many different kinds of enemies. Creatures can not only learn command abilities this way, but passive abilities as well. Also, creatures are able to forget abilities they have learned, but they can remember them again if they are attacked in the same way. If you need basic battle advice, talk to me and go to Cinder's Guide to Everything in this Battle Beginner's House. This concludes Creature Battle Tutorial. I didn't want a Creature Battle Tutorial. This concludes Creature Creator Tutorial. Thanks for listening. Trapbot S has been supplied. ML. Alright, well, we're going to send out those trap pods. But before that, I need to